Boom, we are live. I'm surprised that I've literally got a smile on my face, to be quite honest with you. Uh, yeah, we can address the elephant in the room. Liverpool did lose on penalties. I am still in a bit of shock, to be quite honest with you. Literally cannot predict a game of football. And we did the watch along for it last week, and it was all Paris. This week it was all Liverpool, and the same result. How does this even work? And then obviously it was always going to be the penalty shootout. It was always going to be Darwin Núñez what would miss the pen. Lamaro Hockey, shout out to you. No worries. You know what? I didn't think for 1 second, to be quite honest, we were winning the Champions League. I do feel like there's better clubs in this tournament: Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, to just name a few. I was hopeful. Dylan, shout out to you. Stephen, yeah, not happy that Liverpool got beat. It is what it is, mate. You've got to win the games. We didn't score like Paris didn't score last week. It is what it is. It's football. It's football. You get over it. You move on. We've got Carabao Cup final to look forward to at the weekend. We can wipe this away. We can wipe it away. So yeah, losing on penalties, I feel is a lot better than losing the game fully. I mean, I know we lost 1-0 on the night, which that's a bitter pill to take. To be honest, that's the fourth loss of the season, which yeah, it's not great. But you just got to look at the bigger picture. It's 1-1 on aggregate. We lost on penalties. Yeah, you just take it on the chin, man. You just take it on the chin. We move on to the next one. That's all you can do. There's no point in getting bitter about it. A lot of people are blaming Darwin Núñez. I don't blame him. He's just shit. Don't blame him at all, to be honest. He's just garbage. We need to just sell him as soon as possible and just get rid of him because he's just not what we need right now. We got Newcastle Sunday. Yes, we have. Lamaro Hockey says, "Hey, Man City are out too." But hey, mate, I'm up. But like I say, the two teams that deserve to be in there are Villa and Arsenal. To be quite honest with you, so the hopes of the English nation are on them too now. Hope they don't fuck it up. We move on. Yes, Stephen, we do. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. Anyway, I digress. I'm not going to spend too long talking about Liverpool because that's not what this stream is about. We are to get hyped for NXT Roadblock. Liverpool have just hit their roadblock, but we're not going to do that tonight with WWE because this show is going to bang. It is going to be a banger tonight. I'm so looking forward to tonight's stream, and it is the perfect remedy for the loss that we've just suffered. I have an uneasy feeling that the new group is going to attack during the main event tonight. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. We haven't seen them for over a week. So yeah, if Obafemi is their target, then tonight's the night we see them again. Stephen says hello to Jesse. The one, the way that Man City have been playing, we didn't deserve to be in any type of tournament, to be honest. There's Lamaro Hockey, shout to you. What happened tonight, Dave? We couldn't score. Couldn't score in a brothel. And that's basically what it boils down to. We couldn't score in a fucking brothel, mate. It is what it is. The game, what happened last week, where Paris couldn't score, happened this week to Liverpool. So, as much as I can sit here and complain about it all, but I just can't. I haven't got the words. Haven't got the words. I didn't see the game. I wasn't watching. I was listening. I don't have Amazon Prime, so I couldn't see how the game was going. But all I knew was that Liverpool were attack after attack. I think they had 19 shots on goal, only two on target, which is never great. PSG had about 3 or 4 shots, and they scored the one what literally took them through to extra time. And obviously, then we get to penalties, and then Darwin Núñez steps up and does what he always does, fucks it up. Which you know what? He's, we need to just sell the fucker. To be honest, we just need to get him gone. As much as a cult hero he is, he's garbage. He is fucking rank bottom of the pile. I mean, even fucking Andy Carroll were better than him, and that's a stretch. Oh my god. Yeah, if we can score, you're not going to win games. Trust me, Man City has done that a lot this year. Yeah, you need to look. The game was there. We're at home. You got the home crowd with you. You can't do that. You don't score at home. Yeah, we've only got ourselves to blame, to be honest. I don't blame PSG. PSG played the perfect game in my world. They did what they needed to do. They scored on the counter attack. They got the job done. That you could have argued that they should have got more goals themselves, but they did what they needed to do. Anyway, digress. We need to stop talking about bloody Liverpool. We've got to go mad because we have got a little thing called an NXT show. I wanted to show you some stuff. This came up last night. Uh, this is Andrew Schultz. I think I called him Adam in my video. Anyway, who cares? He's a boomer anyway. But this guy was on Raw last night, and he looks a lot like this guy, which is Simon Gotch, which is a Bond villain back in NXT. So that was kind of a fun little thing. I thought that was interesting. Obviously, we got tonight. This is the match that I'm looking forward to the most. Julia versus Stephanie Becker. Title versus title. Honestly, that match is going to be. Hopefully, this is the night's main event. I want this to be the showpiece. Not Oberfemi. I want this as the night's main event. Let me know what you think. Talking about Oberfemi, we can click on it. Moose, Oberfemi, Titan versus Titan. The big dogs. The Nigerian gods. Oberfemi, NXT champion. Moose, TNA X Division champion. This match is going to be. And then we have got Faxium taking on the Hardy Boys. I do believe it's the TNA. God, whatever. TNA Championship is on the line, apparently. So that should be fun. That'll be fun look. So, 2 matches there, which make this show brilliant. Here is the full match card. So we've got Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez, and we've got Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. This show is going to be interesting, and plus, we've got the likes of Booker T, Mickey James, Bubba Ray, and of course, The Undertaker are all going to be in attendance tonight. They're going to be showing their support. Sick Night 2 of the Garden. And I loved it. I saw this graphic and I just fell in love with it. I mean, we saw the Bianca Belair graphic yesterday, and now this Stephanie Becker and Julia graphic is absolutely banging. Absolutely love this picture. So I think if this person did do it, shout out to them. And then this from last night, Macaulay Culkin, not just a fan in recent times. He's not. Macaulay Culkin has been a WWE fan forever. This was 1992 or 1990, WrestleMania 7. WrestleMania 7. Very young Macaulay Culkin, and now look at him. No different at all. Same. It's the same top. Exactly the same top. Amazing. That is amazing. So hopefully you find that funny. Anything you do see on social media, as long as it's not in video form, please send it to my at me at D in real life, which is DIRL2, and I'll try and share it up on the channel. But I just saw these today and I thought I'd share with you guys. There we go. Boom. Hopefully you're all well. Hopefully you're all looking forward to NXT as much as I am. I feel like an hypocrite right now. I've got Collision on AEW. If you're a Liverpool fan, don't look at the goal replays. Possible offside, no VAR check. Oh, yeah, mate, it's football, dude. David Paul, we're not bothered. We get over it. You're not going to sit there crying about VAR and this, that, and other. I'm a Liverpool fan. We take the loss. We shake it off. We move on to the next match. There's none of this bull crap. Oh, but it wasn't us. I don't care, to be honest. I'm not going to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I don't care. I move on. It was always great. It's always great to see Macaulay Culkin in WWE crowd. Yeah, he's been there since 1990. Wearing the same T-shirt. Fun fact. Uh, no, he was at WrestleMania 7. They cut to him. I think it's when Miss Elizabeth comes out of the crowd to help the Macho Man. Oh, one of my favourite moments. Right, a question for you guys in the chat. What is your favourite WrestleMania moment? I'm going to tell you mine, and hopefully steers a little bit of a conversation. Basically, my favourite ever WrestleMania match, WrestleMania moment, is the retirement match between Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior. I absolutely love this match. Why I love it so much is because it's just classic storytelling. It's just everything to the build to it, starting at the Royal Rumble, where the Ultimate Warrior shouts in Sherry's face, "What did it be, Warrior?" And he goes, "No." And then Macho King comes running down, gets involved in this title match with Sergeant Slaughter. Just everything about the Macho King and Ultimate Warrior's feud just hit perfectly for me. Uh, and then obviously you had sensational Sherry when Randy lost. She lost her meal ticket, so she's beating up on Randy. And then out of the crowd comes Miss Elizabeth. She comes running down. She saves a man. He doesn't realise. He thinks it's her what's attacked him, and it's not. And it's, oh my god! It's that is pure cinema. That is WWE. It's at its finest. And I just think it's one of the best stories in wrestling. Period for me at that time. WrestleMania 7. So that is why that is well up there as my match of WrestleMania. I know a lot of people love Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. They love Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. I get why people have their own matches, but for me, that's the one that sticks out and is one of my favourites. I can rewatch that match and get what I want out of it. The build to the match, because you start from the Royal Rumble that year, you get into WrestleMania. Oh, this is so good. I think that is Macho King at his finest. That is him at his best. I think he kind of falls down after that. The fun fact, the reason why he had the retirement match in the first place and why he went into commentary afterward, he had to have knee surgery. He had problems with his knees. He needed knee surgery, so he needed a way out. And that was it. The retirement match was his way out for a short time. And then he went onto the commentary team. Obviously, it wouldn't be long before he would go back into the ring wrestling. But I think this was his peak, his main peak. I know he went on to WrestleMania 8 and won the championship against Ric Flair. I didn't really like that title reign, to be quite honest with you. I think his first title reign was way better. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart WrestleMania. I loved that until Bret got his title stripped from him. Because in the rules of the Iron Man match, if it's drawn at the end, you retain, the champion retains. So Bret retained in my world, and they stripped him of the title because they made him fight again, which I thought was unfair. I just didn't like Shawn Michaels at that time. I was a kid when this was going off, though, and I was fully invested in Bret Hart at that time. I was gutted, absolutely gutted that Bret lost. Man, it's like going to penalties, man. Honestly, what match are you looking forward to tonight as well? Which is the one I think Fraxian versus Hardys is going to be well fun. I'm looking forward to that. Julia versus Stephanie Vicker is obviously a match that I think a lot of us are keen on. Uh, yeah, I think even Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez. I think that is going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's a bad match on tonight's show, to be honest. I think there's a lot of interesting things. Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. Feel like Javon Evans is going to get payback. I think he has to. It's a redemption story. He eventually is going to get revenge on Ethan Page. So, yeah, I feel that that's tonight. Let me know what matches you're looking forward to. Like, rearrange stuff. Oh, the Shawn Michaels Ric Flair. That was an alright match. Obviously, it was the retirement match for Ric Flair. If he lost, he goes. He didn't really go anywhere, did he? I think he ended up in TNA for a short period of time after that. But we had Shawn Michaels' mouth. Sorry, I love you. Boom, and then he sweet chins him to get the victory. But it's one of the most genuine moments in wrestling. I feel like we kind of missed that a little bit now. I kind of need that back, I feel. What was another match what I liked? Obviously, out of the ordinary one, Bret Hart versus Rowdy Ronnie Piper, WrestleMania 8. That always sticks out. Liked the story they told. Yeah, yeah, just little things like that. Maybe the IC title being at WrestleMania, which is a rarity these days. Maybe, hopefully, we get that this year with a ladder match of some description. Should be quite fun. But yeah, obviously we are counting down to Roadblock. It's not a PLE, but it has definitely got a PLE vibe to it. When James says, "We are NXT, we are," we try to keep a brave face on it, James. Yeah, I'm hurting inside, dude. I've literally died inside. I'm dying. I'm literally crying. My heart is broken, and I'm trying my best to keep a straight face for this stream. Can't wait for the women's NXT match. It's gonna be on Julia versus Stephanie Vicker. My gosh, get ready. That match is gonna be solid. Randy Savage Steamboat WrestleMania 3. I would like that more if George the Animal Steel wasn't involved in it. I feel like him being at ringside kind of like fuck me, man. Fuck PSG. Well, we didn't. They fucked us up, apparently. I didn't see the game, to be honest. Obviously, I was watching the result and listening to it. We just didn't put them away. And that's the question. We should have put them away. We were at home. We were dominant. The first 10 minutes, we had Salah had two opportunities to score and missed both. And of course, it fell to Darwin. Told Darwin to miss a penalty. It had to be him. It just was written in the wind. It had to be in what missed. Yeah, it is what it is. Felt sorry for Curtis Jones because by the time he came up for his penalty, the momentum had gone. And you could probably tell that the momentum at that point had already switched. So Monday Night Raw next Monday will start at 3 in America time. Yes, it is early because it is coming from Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. I watched some of the game. Liverpool game only scored one time a penalty kick. Steele had a crush on Liv at the time. I know he did, but I just didn't like it. I just thought that took away the match a little bit. It turned it a little bit comical. I would have rather of them just had a serious match without George the Animal Steel biting into flipping turnbuckles and stuff. Yeah, it threw me off a little bit, to be honest. That's yeah, I understand he had a crush, but did he need to be inserted in that match? I don't think he did. It would it would be Nunes that missed the first pen. It had to be James. You know, it was written in the wind, wasn't it? If anybody was going to screw Liverpool, it was going to be Darwin Nunes. I think that is he's just signed his own coffin. Do you know what I mean? I think he's just said to Slot, right, you're selling me, aren't you? Deaf fucking right you are. We are. I mean, yeah, he's got the Carabao Cup final at the weekend. We cannot dismiss that. We've got to go again. We've got to shake this off and get ready for that. I feel sorry for Newcastle. Still, the team that was just lost will be after some salvation for sure. That Lamar goal was great. Yeah, I feel that Barcelona could probably go on and win this tournament now. I feel like their side of the bracket is solid. I think they can beat Bayern Munich in the semis. I think Barcelona will win the competition. I think it'll be a Real Madrid Barcelona final, if I'm being all honest. That's how it's looking to me. I don't think Villa get past PSG. I certainly don't think Arsenal get past Real Madrid. But stranger things have happened. Salah was the only one that scored for Liverpool. Well, the penalties, yeah. Well, there was only three Liverpool kicks. Miss from Darwin Nunes and a miss from Curtis Jones. Can we just move on? Stephen's like, stop talking about it, mate. We gotta you talk about it just to get over it. I mean, people are gonna keep talking about it. People are gonna come into the chat. They're gonna want to talk about it. It's just facts. I'd rather us just get it out of the way, and then we could go talk about the wrestling, which is what we're here for. Currently watching Collision. Please help me. I am watching some of the worst shit in my life. I don't even know who these people are. Some YouTuber has just posted a picture of NXT Women's North American Champion Ethan Page and Obafemi together. Oh, what now? Right, did I totally read that right? Because Lamar Oaki, I've just read that right. Just let's go through this again and let's see what the glaring obvious mistake is. Some YouTuber has posted a picture of the NXT Women's North American Champion Ethan Page. Hmm. Where is the discrepancy in that comment? Where is the discrepancy? Three of them went to the Rangers game. Have a read of what you just put, Lamar Rocky, and then tell me if you meant that as the NXT Women's Champion and Ethan Page and Obafemi went to. But you didn't put that. You put Women's North American Champion Ethan Page and Obafemi. You can see why that is misleading, dude. Just honestly read that again. North American female champion Ethan Page. Wow, the things have changed. Roadblock is on the same TV special that Roxanne Perez collapses against Miko Satomura after she retained her NXT Women's Championship. Good knowledge, Christopher Leclerc, and Miko Satomura is in the crowd tonight. She will be watching NXT Roadblock. Didn't know, but Ethan had a secrets exchange. I know. Yeah, Stephanie and Ethan Page and Oprah family. Yeah, you needed to put hyphens, things in the right place, mate, because that's not what it read. Well, you don't put is it a comma? If you don't put a comma in the right place, I am just going to think you've just got women's champion Ethan Page. Mate, shout out to you, dude. I did think it was funny. Yeah, Stephanie, Ethan, and Oprah. Yes, there is photographs of that. I thought I was going to share it with you guys, but you can have a quick look at some of the stuff. Obviously, can't go on WWE, but here's stuff what we saw matches. That bit there, I kind of like. I called in Adam in the video. Could call him what he want, to be honest. He don't care. He's never going to see it. But Andrew Scholz, aka Simon Gotch at the Von Villains, uncanny, absolutely uncanny. One's an absolute bell end, and the other one's Simon Gotch. I don't think Stephanie is losing tonight. NXT will not do that. She wouldn't have Tony D'Angelo face the NXT North American title for the men's, and then Stephanie lose the week after. There is a report out about a certain somebody having an injury, so look, I'm not going to allude to it, but the information is out there about this match already. It's not a spoiler. Well, it wasn't meant to be a spoiler, but yeah, some doodah think, oh, we can't watch any of that because it's copyrighted. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Why put videos on? Because I'll get copyrighted with videos. All of them are videos. What the hell? Oh God, we got through. Reddit, give credit. More credit is due. Oh, it's still there at the bottom. Vessel Purist, what are you doing to me? Stephanie could be the former women's North American champion if she loses tonight against Julia. Question mark. Our dream match starts tonight. Is it starting tonight? Are they doing Obafemi Moose first? Look, all of this stuff. Oh, stop videos. There. Roman Reigns is here. There we go. Anyway, I can't show you any of this stuff because, oh, we can stay on here. This is okay. This is fine. News about Seth on the web page. It is now freaking has been removed from WWE.com. He's now no longer Seth freaking Rollins. It's just Seth Rollins. I can't believe this is news. I can't believe that everyone's flipping out over freaking. Oh my God, it's changed his name. No, he really hasn't. It's just took the freaking out. That's all that it is. So if it wasn't Gable in the mask, who was it? It was me. It was me. DDP. That's what it was. Secret identity. A lot of people want it to be Ray Phoenix. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I don't know. He could have swapped out. He could have had somebody wear their outfit, same outfit as him, and yeah, it could have just been Chad, basically. I don't know. I don't want to hold my breath on anything get super exciting because it might just be Chad. Ober Moose main event. Oh, is it main event tonight? I don't want that as the main event though. I want Julia versus Stephanie at main event. I don't want Moose and Ober. Want that to co-main event because I don't care about that one as much as I care about the Julia for Stephanie Vicker match. Women should go last. This is why Raquel is going after the mid card title. This is why she's going after the mid card title. Why is she just going after the mid card title? So this is where you should be sending me stuff. Huge lie, apparently. Don't know. The last interaction, David Paul followed. We have a few others what have followed. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, that's enough of that. But yeah, go back to here. Look at that Outrunners coming out. I can't believe I'm watching Collision. I need therapy. I literally need help. I'm going to be falling asleep momentarily because this stuff is garbage. Flipping Outrunners. Jeez, what the flip are these guys? NXT Roadblock main event Julia versus Stephanie Rickett. I hope so. Apparently, Raw is coming to England. Joe Hendry teased he might show up. Of course, he's going to tease that he's going to show up. But fun fact, he's at TNA. He's in America. They're not going to just allow him to go to England. But hey, saying that he could show up at Glasgow. So Byron Cutler, shout out to you. After this stuff I talked about today on Twitch, I just think Cody Rhodes needs to lose all at WrestleMania 41, and then face 4 years of adversity and struggle. Face 4 years of adversity and struggle. Why? Didn't he have that as he joined WWE? It's a weird statement. John Cena, to be honest, I think he does win his 17th championship, but a silver lining is he's not staying around. The silver lining is who does he lose to? He wins the 17th title, right? Who's he losing that title to? That's the bigger question. I'm not bothered about what happens to Cody next. I think Cody's arc, I think he's always good chasing a title than rather being champion. I don't think his title reign has been that great. I feel like he was more relevant when he was chasing the title. But that's just me personally. But yeah, I feel like John Cena wins the 17th World Championship. Fine. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. But who does he drop it to? Who does he lose it to? That's the question that I need answering. I guess that Jordan Grayson might come back, coming from the winner of the belt. Well, Jordan Grace is in action tonight. She takes on Roxanne Perez. I do think she is going to be number one contender to whoever wins the night's main event title versus title match. Just me, you will like that the person Cody Rhodes is planned to face at a Backlash. It's someone who's not ready for any championship match. Where's your news from? Where is your outlet from? Byron, where is your sources, dude? It's Dave Meltzer, then I'm just going to go, because I don't believe him at all. John Meltzer's your guy. But no, just say the name. I mean, it's speculation anyway. It's nothing unless you've got proper sources. Breaking news: Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk will be at SmackDown UK, where Roman is advised that the triple threat match will be official. It's just me. It's just me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Yeah, I don't trust anybody unless it's official. Roxanne Perez is going to the main roster permanently after WrestleMania 41. I wouldn't be surprised at that. We've been calling that for quite some time now. To be honest, she out of the female roster in NXT deserves that call up. I think she'd look great on the main roster. She could continue her feud with Bayley, which would be fantastic. Did we see Bayley tonight? Just an afterthought. I mean, are we going to be building towards Bayley versus Perez, stand and deliver, or have we just dropped that altogether now? I still feel like there's still room for that. I'm sure Bayley's going to be there, wanting to watch the Stephanie Vaquer Julia match. Do you think that we get a John Cena versus Randy Orton, Randy Orton versus Cody? I think Randy Orton versus Cody was the penciled plan before Randy got injured. Uh, I don't know if they return back to that, but they could. Randy versus Cena is one of the greatest feuds of Cena's career, to be honest. So I can't see why they can't do a throwback match to that. It's all up in the air, isn't it? Lots of people want to have these matches with Cena. CM Punk wants a match. Randy Orton wants a match. They're getting in line. Stone Cold can always trust me. Ha ha. Oh my God, it's Stone Bone. Run to the hills. He's here to cause trouble. How you doing, Stone Bone? 'Cause Stone Bone is ready. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. Carnage as usual. 30 minutes, well, just over 30 minutes to go until we get to NXT, baby. Unbelievable. What about Randy beating John Cena for the title? They could do that. They could do that. They could. How many titles is Randy off the top spot? This is right, right. What I would love to happen in my ideal world is Cena gets to 17, drops the title to Randy. Randy then gets to 17, and then Randy takes it and does it 18. And then the John Cena stuff would mean absolutely jack shit, and we could all go home happy people. And that would leave Edward crybaby going, "No, they need this in Cena to be the top. It's still his legacy." That's the whole point. That's why I'd want it to happen. Anyway, you got Charlotte. What could do it anyway? She does the female equivalent of that anyway. So, seeing as not having that record for long. Ugh, been a long day, so bear with me. Randy Orton is three world titles away from 16 world titles. Very cool. If he won it from Cena, that's one more closer. Awesome. Randy Orton was about to face John Cena at 2017 before the Elimination Chamber. Stone Bone is always around, and I'm taking over Stone Bone. Stone Cold Fellas channel forever. Oh my God, Daniel Jack Ryan would not love that. He'll start crying. Any chance of any shocks tonight? Any chance of something out of the ordinary happening? Do we see the new faction? Do they get involved in one of the matches tonight? Because there was a bit of a lack of them last week. We didn't see them. They weren't around causing havoc like they're meant to be doing. Are they saved themselves for tonight? Is Obafemi in for a fright? Randy Orton is actually 14-time world champion, so he is 2 away from 16 world titles. There you go. So yeah, Cena gets to 17. Randy does it in less time. Whoopie doo. We can all go home very, very happy people. I like that. Absolutely love that. That would be cool. Remember when Tony Nese was big in WWE? He's now on Collision in AEW. Yeah, the Cruiserweight champion on Collision. I can't believe I'm watching Collision. Burn my eyes out. Oh my God. It's only because there's nothing else on, and I don't want Sky Sports News on. Just reminded me how bad Liverpool did. Anyway, what did you think Paul Heyman was saying to Punk? What do you think was going off there? Why did he console Punk after Seth was attacked? Why did you think? And then why did Roman get jealous of this? I was like, surely if it, what the wise man was sent in to like apologize to Punk, because they helped Seth win. Surely Roman knew about it and was expecting him to be in the ring. Stone Cold Fella is not here at the moment. I am taking over, so whoever Daniel is will just have to cry. Ah ha 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 ha. Your number one fan, Stone Cold Fella. Stone Bro is the number one. If you had merch, he would buy it. I've got a prediction. Obafemi wins the match. Lights go out. Obafemi and Moose get attacked by the new faction, and the system makes the save. Do we see the full system? That would be very interesting. Uh, as James likes to say, fuck the system. I don't know. I don't know because I don't think they'll want to rubbish the new faction. I think you have somebody like the system come in. They're more established than this new faction is. I feel that could be quite damaging, to be honest. Irish Rebel, give you a sister Abigail. I am coming. It's going to let me in. No more gimmicks names in WWE. No more Dirty Dominic Mysterio or Big Bronson Reed. Is that why they got rid of the freaking Seth Rollins? Do you think? Because his little nickname thing has been erased from WWE.com. So he's just now Seth Rollins, not Seth freaking Rollins. So interesting. So it just Dominic Mysterio going forward. No Dirty Dom. No Big Reed, Bronson Reed, or anything like that. I think if it serves their purpose, I'm okay with it. But okay, we're just getting wrestlers' names. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Bit like gimmick wrestling, and has pretty much come to an end anyway. It has for a long time, to be fair. Not many gimmick wrestlers out there. I don't see luchas as gimmicks. They're just lucha wrestlers, basically. I feel like I'm really weird angles today. Oh, playing about my own camera. Hey, hello, Nick. You block my road, slag. Building. We are putting in cable, dude. We're putting in cable, so we've had to roadblock. We've blocked your entire street. Cable with the cable guys here to give you high quality stream service. You believe that? You believe anything? How are you doing, Nick? Hopefully you're well, dude. Hopefully you're doing good, brother. Well, it hasn't been a while. You were involved in the other stream. That damn cable gets everywhere, done it. Paul Heyman is a big fan of Braun Breaker. They might work together in the future. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. And it's still cool, fella, as the internet worked out. I will take that over too. About bloody time. He's finally got it sorted. About bloody time. I am tired, mate. Wanted to pop in before I go to sleep. No worries, Nick. No worries. That's good. Shout out to you. Good to see you, my friend. The next live stream is SmackDown, and we're early. 7 p.m. Well, we're starting at 6 p.m. on Friday. Good hour before. But yeah, we're early because it's in Europe. Hailing from Spain. So we're gonna loss a SmackDownos. Yeah, we're gonna have sombreros. We're gonna have some sangria, and we're gonna eat paella. No, we're not, because I don't like any of that stuff. It's just all Spanish stuff, so that's why I said it. I am washing my hair that day. Oh no! Jesus Christ! Nick. Can you make it for Sunday? We're doing Carabao Cup. Can you make it then? Oh, go on. You're not washing your hair that night, are you? Don't let me down. That night. Just Nick, look, you're home. New faction is coming. What's your thoughts on Man United's new stadium? Look, I think it's great they're getting a new stadium, but uh, I don't know. You've got to ask a Man United fan because, to be quite honest with you, I'm going to be very, very skeptical of it. I don't like the look, if I'm being honest. It looks horrible. I mean, it's fancy. It looks great. It looks futuristic, but I would not want that as my stadium, to be honest. Nah, maybe my pubes, lol. Femi gets an other power bomb tonight. Let me know what you think. If you've seen the graphics for Old Trafford, let me know. Well, New Trafford. New Trafford. I don't know, man. Let's have a look on X. I will do that. We'll have a search. Been hearing that you guys have missed old Stone. I am back. He's back, and he's better than ever. Let's see. Oh God, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. What a boomer. So, New Trafford. New Trafford. Let's have a look. This is it. This is it. Right. What do you think of that? I don't know. These bits sticking up don't do anything for me. What I don't even understand what they are for. And that might as well be a female vagina or a butthole. To be quite honest with you, it's a nice big butthole. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, what is all this stuff going off? What is this? You've got a nice stadium bit in the middle, which is probably the most aesthetic thing about it. But then you've got all this stuff going off. I don't understand. I don't get it. Dave did say that he might do a two streams, one for the UK. Yeah, yeah, I heard. It is weird. I don't like it, James. I just, I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a butthole. It just does. That looks like a butthole right there, right in the middle. And that's supposed to be where the seats and stuff are. I don't get it. That looks awful. It doesn't look good. But then when it's like that, I don't know. What is this? What are these? The pillars? What is that? They're sending out messages to space. I don't get this. Is that where Sky are gonna do their commentary right there? Is that the commentary box? They're gonna be that far up. They're gonna look out into Old Trafford. I don't know. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Sad times for Irish Rebel. We'll watch SmackDown in the night and we get it early. So yeah, this is it. I mean, when you look at it from that, uh, that looks okay. But why does it look pink? That looks all right. That looks fine. Stephen Stone Bone, I am here for you for the time being. I sent Stone Cold Fella away. Ha 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 ha. I'm never coming. He's never coming back. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what these are representing. I don't know what that is. I mean, answers on a postcard, please. I mean, you've got like a Wembley walk there, which is leading up to Old Trafford. So you'd have that little walkway thing there, which is pretty cool. It's like the Wembley way. So that's fun. But I don't know. I don't get it. Some more images here. That's what it'd look like inside. Let's check that out. Oh, we've gone here. I don't want to go there. Yeah. Look. We've got that image there. That's pretty cool. Inside looks okay. I just don't get that. Oh, I just don't get it. Oh, there's a little video. So here's the video of it. Don't know if I'm allowed to show you this, but it's on YouTube. It's not on YouTube or anything. So yeah, okay. It's what it is. Oh, there's the mascot, and there is it under the canopy thing. Usual Man United fans, which are Korean. Uh, yeah, like I say, I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that because it is the breaking news from today. Oh, there you go. So that's what they're explaining. So it's supposed to look like a fork. Oh, right. Okay. So that what? No. Oh, honestly, until I saw this graphic, I didn't even think that that's what they was going for. They need to be a little more clearer on that one, I think. What do you think of that, James? That it's meant to be the fork, the Red Devil fork. Huh. Can you see it? Penis, to be honest. No, that's balls. I don't know. There's some Simpsons bit. I'll have to show you. But anyway, I digress. That is that. We'll come away from that now. Boom! A little delve into the development of Man United. They're going to play at Old Trafford until that is up and running. But that is the future of Manchester United right there. 100,000 seat capacity. Khalid, you want Stonebone? Will be here. I come to get you. Still don't like it, but only time will tell. Yeah, I'm yeah, I think the fork thing is a stretch. I really do. It's a kind of a nice concept, but a non-Manchester United fan would not see that in a million. Be like, like I was like, what's that? Why are we doing this? But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, you won't be able to afford to go to it anyway, James. So let's not worry about it. Ticket prices will be extortionate. Ratcliffe will be making them at least £70 plus, just like Arsenal did to repay for their stadium. We are, oof, God, we are 12 minutes away from NXT, baby. It's not far away, but yeah, I wanted to share the New Trafford stuff. Thought it was very interesting. Uh, don't quite know what to make of it, to be honest. It is what it is. 100,000 people stadium, which I think it'll be great for concerts and stuff. It looks like a concert venue more than a footy stadium, if I'm being honest. But, oh, Any news on who's starting the show tonight? It is from the Garden. It is night 2. We had night 1 last night. Nothing really massively went down last night. All I can think of the two major things, and this is what I hacked on to in the video, is the mysterious luchador, which is it Chad? Is it somebody else? Oh, the mystery. And then, of course, we had the return of Norman Reign. Code Norman came back and got confused. I'm back. I was Stone Cold causing trouble. He took an absolutely dislike to you, Stone Cold fella. He called you a knob. He called you a knob. He said that Stone Cold fella's got a big nose, and he was laughing about it. I don't know what that's about. You might need to have a word with him, Stone Cold fella, mate. I mean, Stone Cold, he was proper having a go at you. Too old to stream. You've got a big fat nose. They might have Stephanie Julia main event. It's not a lot of hype behind it. They even said that they might be the biggest women's match in NXT history. It has to be. It has to be. It's title versus title. There's just no way they can lower key that. I'd put Moose and Obafemi first if it was me. Macaulay Culkin, who was the best part of Raw. He wasn't home alone. He was in a stadium full of thousands of people. That Stone Bones, your biggest troller, Stone Cold fella. He's been trolling you all this time. Somebody help me. Watching television. My gosh. I must be depressed. The Liverpool game has just done this to me. It's made me watch a show that literally would send me to sleep at any other time. James, thank you, buddy. He's called you CUNT, and he actually and you actually ate everyone. Yeah, he's yeah. Totally agree with that, James. It's said some nasty things. It says Stone Cold Fell actually thinks we're all buttheads and we're all knobheads and that he hates us all. And imagine that. Imagine that. It's like what we do for Stone Cold Fella. We help him create his YouTube community, and then he goes and talks dirty shit to Stone Bone behind our backs. Man, that is disgraceful. For all the help I've given him. Well, no more Stone Cold Fella. No more. No more help. We're done, mate. You're on your own. I'm gonna turn this shit off because it is sending me wappy. It's been that Garcia fella, and I don't like him. So we're gonna go over to Netflix and listen to some groovy music from NXT instead, because that's better. Dave, my friend, I don't hate you guys. You know, we're winding you up, Stone Cold fella. Robert, we're winding you up, dude. Don't worry about it. Dad, forget about it. NXT. Watch it. It's just 6 minutes to go. The most hyped show of the week. You know, when you think of the wrestling shows, what ticks the most boxes, this is the one. The one, baby. James, did I call you anything? You called him a C-U-N-T? You literally went, James, you C-U-N-T, and you called him an arsehole. I mean, I just thought you were disrespectful. You did. You did it. Stone Bone said it. Stone Bone said so. That's the bottom bone in the bowl. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, matches tonight. Julia versus Stephanie Vicker. We've got Obafemi versus Moose. We've got Faxium versus the Hardy Boys. We've got Javon Evans taking on Ethan Page, the North American Women's Champion, Ethan Page. And then we have got Jordan and Grace taking on Roxanne Perez. Stacked, stacked, stacked show tonight. So yeah, we've got all of that to look forward to. I don't know what else we're going to get. Stephen, always great to see you. Oh, you called Stephen a C-U-N-T as well. Stone Bone. You're not making many friends tonight, are you, Stone Cold fella? To be honest, Stone Bone just calling you out. Did you know? Did you know that Stone Cold fella thinks you're a C-U-N-T? That's what I think Stone Bone sounds like in real life. Did you know? Yeah, yeah, because I'm Stone Bone and I talk like a nerd. James, you got me on that one. Anyway, anyway, what do you reckon to Raquel Rodriguez being #1 contender for the IC Championship? Are you down for it? I don't know because I still feel like Dakota Kai and Ivy Nile have still got a massive shout. I'm not quite sure Raquel. She's tag team champion. Why would you make her 2 belts? Oh, you didn't. You better call somebody. Retro Demon, hello, shout out to you. You didn't know? You better call somebody. Children, what is it? Children of men and children around the world, of people of all ages. WWE kindly presents to you Tag Team Champions of the World. I don't know. They brought back my favourite chant, Let's Go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. It wouldn't be that in the UK. It'd be fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. Fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. I can't wait for the London crowd. Oh, I cannot wait for them to give him the fuck you, Cena. Come on, UK. You can do it. All right, Retro. Why is it a beautiful day? Let's go down this little alleyway with you. Let's do this. Why is it a beautiful day, dude? Why is it a beautiful day? Let's do it. Let's go down this road with a Man City fan. Let's do it. Why is it a beautiful day, dude? I'm thinking that Dominic will cost Finn Balor next week. Will Dominic side eye Finn Balor out of Judgment Day? Side eye? Side eye him out? What? Side eye him out? What is a side eye? How does that work? I side eyed you out. Shaquem23, shout out to you. People, I hear little time, guys. For little time, guys. John Cena sucks. Boo, boo, boo. At least Liverpool made it further than Man City. It's a beautiful day. I want him to revel in it. I want him to enjoy it. I want him to embrace it. Firstly, United are moving into a circus tent. Yeah, it's still more fancy than Etihad. But anyway, I digress. Oh, Liverpool got beat on penalties to a team that Man City couldn't even beat in 90 minutes. Oh, sick burn. Sick burn. Sick burn. Well, yeah, retro. Before you start going on about Liverpool getting knocked out by penalties, right? Let's remind ourselves what the PSG Man City game finished at when they met each other in the group stage. Just have a food for thought on that before you start chewing on your little nugget. Okay? Okay? You need to just calm it down there, fella. Because when you played them, they kicked your ass in 90 minutes. There you go. Chill your beans before you open your. Just say. Just look when Dominic look at the camera. He did not be interested in Finn Balor anymore. All right, so I don't think the side eye is going to take him out of action. Wait, with 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go with NXT. Oh, yeah. Anyway, how was everyone? The show was about to start. I love this new start time. Here we go. See, let's do it. Then, now, forever together. Actually, nobody's ever done a walk through that opening thing to see who's actually in it. My friend Stonebone says it's a wonderful day in the neighbourhood. Would you like to be his neighbour? No, he's a dick. New York City, baby. We're back at the garden. Night 2 garden action. It's night 2 at the garden. Daniel Jack Ryan is here. Stop tickling your pickle. There we go. It's a smaller venue than what we had last night, but it isn't still in the same place. Still in Madison Square Garden. There is the NXT champion. Oh, Beth, they need the title on the line. Lana and Rusev officially back together, renewed their wedding vows. Really? Oh my gosh. That is super cool. So pleased for them. Richard, I agree with everything you said. City are complete dog right now. Seeing Liverpool perfect season finally crumble. It's not. Nah, it's not crumbled. You were sadly mistaken there, my friend. How is it crumbled? Carabao Cup final, top of the Premier League. How is it crumbled? You're talking dog shit. You're just talking dog shit. How is it crumbled? Just no. Realistically, it would have been great for Liverpool to have won the Champions League, but hindsight, there's a lot of better teams in there than just us. So, Fraxium, I am calling them Fraxium. We'll take on the Hardy Boys first. Hardy Boys. We're going to spell it the old fashioned way. With the Z. Fraxium. I think with her grandfather being so ill and passing, uh, brought them closer back together. Very cool, though. It's great. Here is Team Extreme, the Hardy Boys, TNA Tag Team titles are on the line. Can we stop going on about Liverpool? Yeah, sure. Just to let you guys know, I hate the lights on the top. Hate the lights on the top. The lights on the top. What lights on the top? Top of what? Top of what? Jackie and 23, the lights of what? Because me and James still ask you a simple question. Where is your treble? We've won a treble. You guys make this treble thing a thing. Mate, you think the treble is everything. Liverpool have won 3 trophies before in the past. It might not have been the FA Cup, but it was the League Cup, so it was a treble. You made this fantasy thing up when you won the FA Cup. It wasn't even a fucking thing until Man United did it and they made it a thing. So, who gives a fuck? Do the quad. No one's done the quad. Then you can start smarting. Just do the quad. You can't. No, because nobody ever will. Try winning it 6 times. Retro Demon. Champions League 6 times. Win it 6 times. Oh, you've only won it once. Oh, and you're the big dogs. Oh my god. 6 times. Just saying. 6 times. So we have started Matt RD with Axiom. 2-A chance. Very intimate little venue, this. I like it though. Compared to like last night, which was huge. This is okay. There's a fairly decent crowd in there. So the commentary team tonight: Vic Joseph, Booker T, Corey Graves. We've got Sarah Schreiber, the reporter, Mike Rome, the ring announcer. In that theatre, you don't like the lights in the theatre? They're all right. They're not bad. The strobe lighting's a little bit obstructing. And then you've got the lights in the background. Is that what you're talking about? The strobe lighting? Then we started off with the legendary tag team, the Hardy Boys. Oh, big, nice leg drop from Jeff Hardy. Oh my god, this is just like old school. This is old days. Here is Jeff. Nice drop kick to the back of Axiom. Double team by the Hardys. They still got it. They're not quite sure where they're going though. Which part of the ring? Double kick. Jeff goes up, clothesline, takes down Axiom. It's all Hardy Boys at the moment. So cool to see him. There's Phil Vaughan Evans backstage, getting ready for his big match against Ethan Page, the NXT Women's Champion, North American Champion. On the line. Not gonna let that go. It's like Retro Demon not letting the fact that Liverpool lost. I can't wait for NXT to come on. Yeah, the first match is Faxion versus Hardy Boys. Spoilers! It is on the CW network, so you will be. It is coming live from New York City. Nathan Frazier, nice soda barge into the Hardy Boys. Here comes Axiom. Oh, takes down Jeff. Now it's Nathan. He's going up top. Ah, nice. He jumps over both of them. He cleared them. Oh my god, he cleared them. He jumped right. I think his ass just scraped the head. Oh, that was a perfect moonsault. That. Oh, taking down Matt and Jeff. Whoa. Going to our first commercial break. Look at this. Oh my god. Axiom. That is perfect. Look at that move. That's textbook. You've got what better call somebody. I love TNA and NXT working together. It is good. We've gone to an ad break. We're sticking with the action, so I suppose it's picture in picture. Anyways, wrestling, right? Yeah. You start talking football. Yes, Liverpool did lose, and yes, we're not going to win that treble. The treble. It's not bothered. We've, you know what I mean. We'll go on and win the League Cup and the Premier League. That's what we'll do. So we'll be fine. We'll be cool. We draw level with Man United on 20 championships. Oh, how many has City got? By the way, how many in the titles division does City got compared to Man United and Liverpool? Let's have a look. Shut up. 10-year club. Your 10-year club. Like Chelsea. 10-year club. Oh, you've only existed 10 years. 10-year club. Go away. See how many of them exist after the court case, yeah. Axiom nearly getting a little pin over Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy nearly got deleted. Delete. Oh, wonderful. Tagged in Nathan, so Nathan's coming in. Big kick to the head of Matt. Matt gets thrown to the ground. Nice double super kick. Daniel, I called Stone Bone. You better call somebody. The Titatron thing in the background for the people right at the back. Very cool little venue. God. Frazier got headlock on Matt Hardy. Thanks CW picture in picture Netflix. You can learn a thing from this. We are watching Netflix and we've got full picture. Shaquem 23. I'm actually watching this full picture. People will actually pay the full price for Netflix, get it full picture. Those who are cheapskates and do the cheaper version have adverts. That's just the way it goes, my friend. But we've got full picture. I'm watching it on full picture, so don't know what you're talking about. At least I have the right to say stuff because I am a real City fan. Probably the only one you'll ever meet. Mate, it's banter, mate. It's banter. There's no hate against you as a person. It's just banter. I love banter, you know that. I love the back and forth between football fans because we all think we know everything. Of course we do. I've been a Liverpool fan since 1990, so you know what I mean. I have gone through the shit of Liverpool, right? I joined the fandom as we were going crap, as we were under Graham Souness. Do you know what I mean? So I've been at the bottom of the barrel. Any success that we get right now is more than deserved. Axiom's got an armbar on Jeff. Jeff manages to get out. Jeff, twist of fate, maybe no. No, drived him down with like an inverted power bomb. Daniel, are you okay? Daniel's fine. So Nathan sizing up Matt. He's going for another suicide dive. Matt's caught him. There you go. Switch of play. Switched now, Matt. Really nice move outside. Now Jeff has got advantage inside the ring. I beat a Liverpool fan. Oh, you've been 90s. Cool. Everyone's saying Daniel is confusing right now. I am retro, but Daniel is my real name. Yeah, there's a Daniel Jack Ryan, just for clarification. Would Dave in fake life like to work with Stonebone one day? We can make that happen. I want to do collabs. Maybe one day when we've got a free Sunday, when there's nothing going off, we could do a live stream together. Yeah, I would like to do a live stream with you, Stone Cold Fell, but get your laptop up and running first. And get Skype, and then I'll Skype you. Oh, Skyping friends. Hence the D. Well, fun fact, Dave in real life, Dave being my first name. Kind of giveaway. We're gonna have a wing, an eagle, angel wing, Spanish fly. That's it, Spanish fly. That's what I'm looking for. Spanish fly into a twisting bloody. Oh, 1, 2, but Matt comes in and makes a save. That should have been hit. Lovely, lovely action. The fact that Matt and Jeff Hardy can still go is impressive. But the move there from Nathan Frazier, honestly, corkscrew. I don't even know what you call that 360 spot flipping corkscrew somersault. I don't know. What do you call that? I mean, I know we had a Spanish fly, of course. Nice roundabout kick. Uh, Jeff with a nice kick. His top is off now. Jeff means business. Wrestler's Days is not his real name. I've got no shit, Sherlock. Twist. No, kick. There's a twist of fate. Twist of fate. 1, 2. Nathan kicks out. No, yeah, he's not. Wrestling Days is just something his girlfriend called him because he goes into a wrestling daze. It's actually called Phyllis. He told me it's called Phyllis Bobbis. Phyllis Bobbis. He lives in a cellar. This is awesome, James. You are right, and the crowd are just singing it, saying it as well as you just said it. It's really cool. This is the past meets future. This is so cool. The fact that Matt and Jeff are still hanging with the Fraxium is amazing. Great credit to them as performers. I mean, you wouldn't have thought this was possible for Jeff after all his misdemeanors, his misadventures. So it's nice to see him sobered up and getting himself into some physical shape. Axiom with a nice knee to Jeff. Jeff is struggling though in this match. Matt's getting back into the ring. Oh no, Axiom's just took out Nathan Frazier. I mean, that looked actually nasty. That looked proper nasty. He took him out. Mr. Fate to Axiom. Referee has just checked up on Nathan, but Nathan took a flip in front of that. He took his full foot to the face. Oh my gosh. Swanton Bomb connects. The Hardys are going to retain. 1, 2, 3. Hardys retain. Told you no tag team, no championships are going to change hands other than the main event. TNA, they're not going to be brave enough to start swapping titles between shows. It's just not going to happen. I don't think they're that brave. What the hell is his real name? Is Phyllis? Phyllis what? Phyllis is called Phyllis Nillis. Phyllis Nillis. Told Phyllis Nillis. He's from the Nillis family. He told me in confidence, and he's actually 59 years old. So Phyllis Nillis is 59. Jada Parker backstage. Grateful Dead poster in the background. That's pretty cool. Jada Parker is talking to Mickey James. Cowboy Country. Hello, Mickey. Mrs. Aldis is here. Miss Parker, don't play. This is cool. I like these interactions with the X stars. Thought Mickey James could still go for one more. Hardcore country. I said cowboy country first off, and that was wrong. It's hardcore country. So good. You can hear the crowd singing delete. That's so disrespectful when this is going off. Jada Parker getting some nice confident words. But it's time for Roxanne Perez. It's the prodigy. Versus the monster that is Grace. Jordan Grace. Up next for Perez, Grace. Boom. This match is gonna bang. Like the prodigy, we like Roxanne Perez. She's looking good, man. James, get the tissues. Good match, good match to start off this show, but very good. Nice to see the Hardy Boys retain. So good. There's Julia. The female division in NXT is massive. Stand and Deliver Saturday. We will be live for Stand and Deliver, as well as night one of WrestleMania. Flipping 4 minutes for an advert, fuck's sake. CW, you're taking a piss. What is 1 a.m. UK time? So Eastern. Need to work that out. Is it 5 o'clock? 4 o'clock? Includes certain markets. Yeah, so we're at an ad break. What did you think of that first match? What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts? James, get the tissues. So Stephen did say it was a great match. Obafemi the Beast. Yeah, Gritum Samos. We will be right back. Do. It's this bit what gets me tired every time. It's just the music that they play with this little video thing. It's like they could just play a video for God's sake, a video package or something, ready for the next match rather than us having to watch Obafemi's eye. Good opinion. I saw a post on X, and I thought it was interesting. I was going to bookmark it, but I want to see who is the greatest black wrestler of all time? Who's in your top 5 black wrestlers or African origin wrestlers? Who's in your top 5? Who would you rate the best? It's so boring. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like these. Would you put Obafemi in the top 5? Pick 11 news talk about NXT OMG. Stephen, how was your day? Says Stone Cold Fella. Yeah, who's your top 5 black wrestlers? list because I think you might have to be honest. Ron Simmons, Jade, Junkyard Dog. Yeah, Ron Simmons has got to be up there, right? Definitely, definitely. I think Booker T's got a shout. Do we count? Well, no, I don't. Do we count The Rock? Is he Samoan? Don't know if we count Samoans. JYD in Kamala, really? Kamala? Oh my gosh. Godfather, does he get a shout? Uh, Rocky Johnson, the soul man Rocky Johnson, is he up there? Is he a sort of people's lists? Yeah, I think he's got a shout. So we've got Tony Delangelo, he is back, he's addressing the family. It's like the family need to regroup, have a refresh, have a rethink, be more aggressive. The Rock and T. Do we count The Rock? Is he classed? Is he classed or is he Samoan? He's like a cross between. Is it? I'm not going to say outcast. What is it? Half breed or whatever, because that's just wrong. Half caste. I hate that word. So yeah, is he Samoan or black? It's a question. Roxanne Perez looks extremely special on 2K25. Actually, I don't know. She looked a bit boz-eyed. But there she is. She's not boz-eyed in real life. James excited about Roxanne Perez. Get the tissues. Here comes Jordan Grace. This girl is impressive. So great to see her in action in NXT. This girl certainly knows how to go. Former TNA Knockouts champion. Did she hold a men's title at one point? Yeeted before I could get to the tissue. Your mum's going to have to clean that up, isn't she? Did you yeet in your socks? Again? Oh my God, James. Your mum's forever buying you new socks, isn't she? Jordan Grace is a badass. She's impressive. The journey that she has been on from the independents up until now is very impressive. She has had a career. I mean, she's dominating Roxanne Perez at the moment. She's something that James wished he could say. There's only one person dominating Jordan Grace in the bedroom, and that is Jonathan Grissom. Dave, my friend, do you remember the black ball headed wrestler that Gold Dust had running with him back in the day? Black ball headed wrestler. Ball headed wrestler. Huh? Huh? Uh, that was hmm? Booker T, wasn't it? We have Moose backstage and a TNA X Division champion. Jordan Grace, no longer TNA. She's now full time NXT, of course. Roxanne Perez. The scream of Roxanne Perez, what the hell? Black bald-headed wrestler that Goldust had running with him back in the day? Yeah, speaking of Stardust, are you? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Goldust have some black bald-headed dude with him. James would know. Don't know who that is, to be honest. I can't picture it. So Roxanne Perez is starting to work on the legs of Jordan Grace, which is great strategy. If you can't beat somebody power for power, take the power away. Nice roll up. Oh, gets caught though into a headlock. Nowhere for Perez to go. She's in the centre of the ring. Managed to wiggle out of it though. Some Perez back to work on the leg of Jordan Grace. That knee went into the ring steps earlier. Perez gets caught though in the corner. Planted down by Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace goes up top, but she can't do it. A leg give way on the middle rope. If anybody says that's a botch, then you need to know what wrestling is. Tried to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Oh, wrestler. I'm trying to think who you're talking about. Mouth to mouth. Not Shelton Benjamin. Are you talking about Shelton? I can't remember. I can't remember the character. I don't. I have no idea. It's all Perez now. She's got Grace's number. She's working on the leg. Got to commercial break, but we are staying with the action on Netflix. That's for another cover, but Jordan kicks out pretty much straight away. Kicks the leg. Roxanne Perez still working on the leg during the commercial break. Jordan trying to get back into it. Spins the leg of Jordan Grace. Selling by Jordan Grace. She looks in pain, picture in picture. Gotta love it. We've got full picture. We ain't got picture in picture. We've got full picture. Roxanne Perez with commentary. Oh, he's got caught at the top. Jordan Grace. Headbutts from Grace to the Prodigy. Up she goes. Straight back to the leg goes Roxanne Perez. James would know. Is he wanking at the moment? He's knocking one out to this match. Perez still working on the leg. Great strategy. Great psychology. Something that Bret Hart used to do back in the day. Looks like she's going for a figure for Ahmed Johnson. Is that it? Daniel Jack Ryan with the info. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, Ahmed Johnson. You've just put it twice. Figure of four applied to Jordan Grace. It's getting reversed. Daniel, that's it. Reversed. Now the pain is on Perez. She's scrambling to the ropes. Uh, Pearl River plunge. Grace is back to her feet, tries to kick, but then gets her leg pushed to one side. Perez stomps on that leg again. Pressure from the ropes onto the leg of Jordan Grace. Then a slap for good measure. That's not going to bode very well. Oh, moonsault attempt. Gets the knees up. Grace with an elbow. Duck under. Nice tilt to whirl, but she gets caught by Grace. Perez trying to work on the leg. But Jordan Grace, nice throwaway slam, but she absolutely in agony with the knee. Oh. Exchanging blows now in the middle of the ring. Straight back to the leg of Jordan Grace. Grace, though, big power slam. Another power slam incoming. Perez down again. Perez went for a kick. Got a slap in return. Another power slam. This time it gets reversed. Her legs get swept underneath her. Roll up by Perez. Gets reversed. The power driver from Jordan Grace into a power bomb. One. Oh, Perez kicks out. Got Oba Ferry backstage. Another This Is Awesome chant from the crowd. Really enjoying this show tonight. Great match. It is good. Very good. I think like this is the least match on the card, to be honest. With least stake, but still good. Perez with a crossbody gets reversed. Donna Grace got to use all the power. She's in agony with the knees. She can't lift Perez. Perez now starts elbowing Grace. She's got to go for the pain. She does. She picks her up. And up onto her shoulders. Perez going down. Perez manages to get away from the finishing move. Super kick to Jordan Grace. Another chop to the leg of Jordan Grace as well. The knee, the hurting knee. Nice head scissors. And the prodigy, Roxanne Perez going up top. Big frog splash. One. It's not even a two. Kick out into a crossface. In the center of the ring. She's gouging the mouth of Jordan Grace. She's now grabbed the leg for leverage. But Perez, she's over. Nearly a free count. Perez gets caught by Grace. Grace can't do naught with it. Kick to the midsection by Perez. Oh, Pop Rock's attempt doesn't connect this time. She rolls her up though for a small package. Back fist to Perez. Jordan Grace gets her up. Jordan Grace now feeling she's pumped up. She's ready. And there it is. The finishing move. 1, 2, 3. It's good night, Perez. Jordan Grace wins. Sounds like a great show. It is a great show. It's the first two matches of the night have been bangers. You're gonna have fun, dude. You're gonna have fun when you get to watch. This match is cool. Cool. This match is good. Took the punishment as Jordan Grace and picks up the victory. It, I don't know if that's blood or just lipstick of Perez. She is in the entranceway. That is the main roster. I think that is the last match. That's the main roster. I think it's the last match. What do you mean? What do you mean? Saturday night's main event. Got Moose. Albert, Femi, and Moose. I think are we doing this next? The Undertaker in the hallway. Ah, sick. Dead man walking. That's what you gotta say, yo. Watching you for a while now. Undertaker's impressed with Albert, Femi. Defend your yard. Undertaker, big boost. I mean, imagine got Undertaker telling you that in the hallway, you just die. So, Albert, defend your yard. Don't let Moose come in. Moose is gonna be a Roos. Can Obafemi retain that NXT championship? Oh, I mean, it would be terrible now if he lost. uh, that means a lot. Yeah, it's so cool. That's a passing of the torch without a match. John Cena got the same rub when he debuted. Ruthless aggression. Undertaker had a word with him backstage. So good. Undertaker's just such a legend, though. No matter what he says, you shit, aren't you? You'd be like, oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. You're a legend, are you? I appreciate your words. He should just bugger off. One more match. No, The Undertaker's not got a match left in him, to be honest. I think he's happy retired. Happily retired. Julia is actually wrong. So Ruka definitely destined for a championship. The Soul Snatcher herself. Honestly, the female roster in NXT absolutely stacked. There's Ethan. Stephanie. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet, so I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Dave, to poo people who are back, do not tell him that we're just gonna act like he had a pee. Well, that worked, didn't it, Shaquem? That really worked. Oh yeah, next week, Trick Williams versus Eddie Fobb Underground. That is next week's NXT. We are live for that next week as well. NXT next week and Evolve next week. Obviously, we miss Evolve this week because of work commitments, but we're back next week. Here he comes. Moose. I believe it's Moose coming out first. Here he is. Moose is loose. The man needs that man needs a burger. X Division champion. Moose. 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 What's the chances of him beating Obafemi? What is the chances? Do you think he does it? Does he? Do you think he gets the job done? I don't think so. Here comes the NXT champion. It's Obafemi time. I mean, he's just been endorsed by the Undertaker. This guy is a beast. Dave, why are you are you not saying moose? Why am I not saying moose? What do you mean? Because in TNA they call him Boos. It's an inline joke. This match is about to burn. It's Moose is loose around this house. Got to admit the tattoo work on Moose is great, but Obafemi's a beast. This is going to be They should do this in a Punjabi prison match or something. Should have an like an African like a stipulation or something. Yeah, James got it. It's Boos. Don't say Moose. It's Boos. See, I know. I knew this. I don't really watch TNA, but I know that Boos. Call it Boos. Of course they do. Champion. Titan versus Titan. Let's go. Here is the Nigerian beast. Oh, but Femi. Love to see how they package him on the main roster, you know. This guy is a badass. NXT Championship on the line. We saw the TNA tag titles up on the line at the first match. Hardy's retained. Are they going to be brave, right? This is the question I've always got with this partnership with TNA. Will Shawn be brave and allow a championship to be promoted on another show? Something that Vince hated more than anything. Would they let Moose be champ? I don't think so. I don't think they're that brave. This is what you call heavyweight. This is what you call a dream match. Ever since we knew that TNA was working with NXT, this is pretty much one of the matches that we called. Vince is going to be crying right now because this is something he will do. He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't work with TNA. I tell you that for now. Vince had no interest in working with other wrestling companies. Had no interest whatsoever. It was his baby or no baby, you know what I mean? The fact that we're in a generation now where TNA and WWE can work together, it's only possible because Vince isn't here. Because he sucks. But Moose is up. He shook it off. He shook it off. He did a Taylor Swift. And his clothesline don't befriend me over the top. Oh, it's over the top. This Moose fella is not to be messed with. He would love this match, these two guys. Yeah, but he would love Moose to be under his roster. Which Moose didn't want to work with Vince. He got offered the opportunity to work with Vince and he shot it down. He didn't. He said that, look, I don't want to work under Vince McMahon. I'd rather stay with TNA, thank you. So Moose was never interested in working with Vince. Obafemi on the hardest part of the ring. Big sidewalk slam into the ring apron. We go in picture, so we continue with the fight. We have just lost sound for a few minutes. Femi's thrown Moose back into the ring. Moose. No. Be set upon by punchers. Femi over the top of Moose. Big elbow. Goes for a bit of a pin. Bit lazy. Big knee to the back of Moose. Throws him into the ropes. High knee to the chest area of Moose. See Moose. No. To be honest. I don't think he'll ever make the permanent move. I think there's just some guys what will stay in TNA. It's not that he's not good enough. It's got nothing to do with that. I just don't think he wants to make that move. You've got to think that TNA is a lot different because they don't travel, don't really tour, so they're not on the road as much with TNA. They do the tapings and then they're done. I mean, I know they have been doing a lot of live shows lately, but it's not the same work schedule as WWE, and I don't think he's in that mindset. Starting to hulk up a little bit now is Moose. Obafemi pinned, but only at one count. Moose is XI. What's that? Daniel Jack Ryan, what do you mean? Moose tried to get Obafemi up, but Obafemi's got Moose on his shoulder. Oh, it didn't work. Big drop kick. That drop kick, he gets some height on that for a big guy. Jesus. I don't even know how you do a drop kick. How would you do a drop kick? I need to know this. Because I could never ever do that. Bestowed in the middle of the ring, Obafemi is being choked at the moment by Moose. Do you mean XFL? Referee just checking on Obafemi is free to continue. We are running back the clock down from the adverts. It's 10, 9, 8. So back on the advert in a second. We are back live. New York City, baby. It's, got Obafemi locked in a headlock at the moment. Obafemi kicks out, puts Moose into the corner. He's still not letting go, though. He's being very persistent. Finally, with a second charge into the corner, Moose. Oh, Moose just gets picked up and dropped by Obafemi. Obafemi now sizing him up. Obafemi powerbomb. So Moose has gone out of the ring. The momentum took him out of the ring. Moose, I think, was Obafemi was sizing him up. Now he's to go outside. Moose. Oh, Obafemi into the steps. Another great match. It is another good match. You are correct. It's Stephanie Vicker, female North American champion. Does she become NXT champion tonight? Does she become Stephanie Two Belts? Only time will tell. This reversal into the steps. From running charge. Big elbow. Oh, and he meets with a big boot from Moose. NXT is better than AEW. Oh, Moose. Oh, gets caught though by Obafemi. Oh. So Moose went for a high risk move and got caught with a right hand. Obafemi puts him up. Drops him down. Samoa drop. Side Samoa. What do you call that? This Moose, high risk move and gets caught. Ruler looking to go moose hunting. Corey Graves at his best. Let's go Cena sunk chant. What the flip? Moves, gets thrown. Yeah, throws Obafemi into the corner. Cody Rhodes versus Grayson Waller is the plan for Backlash. Somebody from WWE. Linkin told me. That match is going to suck ass. Oh, don't I think that does not happen personally, because that Grayson Waller does not deserve that much of a push. Not yet. It's almost time for my NXT. Oh my god! Enjoy, Stone Cold fella, my friend. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Moose gets lifted up. Power suplex. These two are going at it. We've been spoilt tonight. The matches just keep getting better and better. Big superplex off the top, but then he gets reversed. He goes for another one, but caught by Obafemi. Superplex City, baby. This is awesome chance. Again, third match of the night gets this is awesome. Byron, what the load of fucking shit. I know, flipping Grayson Waller. He's not going to be a pay-per-view. He's not. He's certainly not ready yet. He's got a feud with Fury to come anyway. Whatever your source is, he's talking shite. Clothesline attempt did not do anything. A boot attempt. Oberfem is teetering, but he's fucking it up. Ah, the man. Ah, big clothesline. Ah, took that well, did Moose. It's his own. Oberfemi starting to size up Moose. Oh, gets caught though by Moose. Moose has got up Oberfemi. Power bomb. 1, 2. Ah, nearly a free count. Imagine if he became the NXT champion. Oh my god. Oberfemi's got him up. Moose is going for a ride. Oberfemi's going to dump him out of the ring. He has. He's dumping him out of the ring. It just drops him in front of the announce desk. Oberfemi's just dumped Moose. What the flip? So Moose is down ringside. He's near the announce desk. Oberfemi's inside the ring. He's pooped. He's done. Imagine the lights flicker out. Oh my gosh. Count. Oberfemi does not need to intervene. Can Moose get back into the ring? He beats the 10 just. Now Oberfemi sees Moose. Both go for the throats. And they're both hammer fisting. Let's go. These two titans. Oh, they both go over the top this time. Oberfemi gets thrown into the ring post. Takes it on his shoulder. Ah, big. Oh my god, the announce desk. Obviously, it's the weaker one. It's not the Raw or SmackDown one. But Oberfemi is through the announce desk. A rock bottom from Moose. Hardy Boys. You're on the Hardy Boys match. Cool. Moose is sizing him up. Big spear coming. Ah, he does hit it. This is it. 1, 2. Ah, perfect. He kicks out. What the flip? Sizing him up again is Moose. Another spear. This is definitely awesome. Imagine they do. Oh, he gets caught. Oberfemi power bomb. Pump up power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Oberfemi retains. That match was awesome. Ooh. Great match. Absolutely brilliant. Shaquem says, sorry, the main roster got nothing on this. 5-star. That's good. This show's 5 stars. It's good, man. It's good. Hit after hit. Classic after classic. Respect by 2 titans. Obafemi, man. We go to Instagram and is Zarya. Sol Ruka and Zarya over the weekend. Oh my god, they are matching pants. What the flip? Besties! And they're base, but they are throwing bottles. So this is something that Zarya likes to do in her time off. Not so much so, Ruka. And they're beating up tyres. Oh my god! No bottle is safe when Sol Ruka's in town. My friend, I'm already enjoying this very much. Cool. Probably asked Sean to do it when the new commentary table. He probably said no, no. Well, we have nobody through the commentary table yet on the main roster. So we have got backstage with Fatal Influence and Ava. And here is Ricky Saints. JC Jane saying he does not belong here. What the flip? Next week, Ricky Saints versus Ridge Holland next week, maybe. Terry Taylor from WWE Lincoln told me that Cody Rhodes versus Grayson Waller is planned for Backlash. Can't be official. Ethan Page is official and he is on his way down to the ring. Little bit of a moment there between him and Ricky Saints. But it's Page versus Heavens. Redemption time. Why Grayson Waller? Why would you put him in a main event of a random PLE? That's not a good look. That's not going to sell that PLE, by the way. Grayson Waller. Is it in Australia by chance? Now, if it's in Australia, Backlash. Is it in Australia? There is a PLE this year in Australia. If it's in Australia, that makes sense. I would vibe for it for that if Backlash is from Australia. If it's not, then no. It would make sense to have an Australian up against the champion. Two grumpy people. That would be awful. I don't know if it makes sense. No, if it's in Australia, then fine. I'd get that. Yeah, I could vibe with that if it's in Australia. But other than that, no. No way, Jose. Big no. That'd be a no. Big fat no. we're into the second hour. Oh my gosh. Still to come, Javon Evans versus Ethan Page, and then Julia against Stephanie Booker to close out the show. Get Jordan. Kalani Jordan, real life partner to Carmella Hayes. He's one lucky son of a gun. One lucky son of a gun. Going out tonight. Every single night. Party if you like it, if you think inside. Let me know what you think of Roadblock so far, y'all. What are you thinking? Great moment there. We Obafemi and the Undertaker. That is such a good moment. Obafemi will change. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Underneath the logo, you can see the shelves in the background. The bottom shelf, right? The smallest one has the Fiend on it. Uh, let's get it right. Let's go there. That one. That's got the Fiend and the new Bray Wyatt figure. On that shelf, there is Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Braun Strowman. And then on this top one, there is LA Knight, Gunter, Ronda Rousey, and the Ultimate Warrior. All Ultimate Editions. I'm hiding behind the logo. I'm just trying to get comfy. Got just like 20 seconds before we go back live. That green screen is really working. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, because if you thought that I actually put them shelves up, you are insane. Me work? You joking? New York City, babe. Stock footage. Gotta love stock footage. It's nice to see New York still very much vibrant. It's usually destroyed by some like Godzilla creature every year or so. Oh, I don't like that. Ethan Page has been done dirty, man. He looks fat. That is not a good Ethan Page at all. Ethan wearing different ring attire? What the hell's going off here? He's got a black vest and like orange pants, and then he's got knee pads on. He's all serious. Is this the New York street fight? Yeah, yeah, it's a New York street fight, isn't it? Here comes Javon Evans, Youngblood, Wicked. He's dressed for a street fight too. Javon Evans. Street fight. It is going to be a New York street fight. Oh, big flipping knee leg thing to Javon Evans straight away. Ethan doesn't look like he's messing around, but Javon Evans has now got Ethan. Javon Evans powering the power fists. Big boot to Ethan, sends him outside of the ring. Javon Evans comes in, crashes Ethan over the railing into the crowd. His payback is a bitch. Into the ring steps. There is Julia with her blue hair warming up. Julia. Von Evans powering the power fists. Goes under the ring. What's he looking for? It's a chair. It's a chair. Moves out of the way from Page. Big shot to the midsection. He got blood on his pants. Yeah, he got blood on his pants already. That's weird. It's not even started yet. Stephen says, why Ethan Page doing to do toilets on his YouTube? When is Ethan Page? I think he's not doing them anymore. I think that ship has sailed for him. Unfortunate. I do miss his videos, to be honest. Getting loads of chairs into the ring. Yeah, like I said, there's blood already on the pants of Javon Evans. I'm sure that's just like the design, I would assume. Unless he's already broke the blood capsule in his pants. Javon Evans gets paid with the chair. Chair shot to the back. Another one. One more for good measure, Ethan. Boom! Sorry. Jesus Christ, man. I hate it when I'm yawning. I can't help it. I just can't fucking stop. It's not great for you guys, I know it isn't. But my God, my eyes. Ugh. Ethan stops himself going into the chair. But then he gets kicked into it anyway. Oh no, Burns, nice big ball. Into the other chair goes Ethan. Swan Evans goes for the pin on here 2 count. Don't try this at all. I don't have them kind of chairs at home, so it would be impossible. Or somebody with a wooden chair. Yeah, you're doing damage. Here comes the table. Hey, what tables? Ethan's leg get caught. Super kick to the face of Ethan Page's wobbly legs. Wrestling Days was jumping on his bed. When was he jumping on his bed? Oh, splattered down on his back. Somebody said that Ethan ran it looks like Braun. What? Bram Stone? Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, he's got a look of Braun Strowman, you mean? So Ethan Page looks a little bit like Braun Strowman. Is that what you're talking about? I do get Strowman vibes. Wyatt 6 Braun Strowman. And Javon Evans is wearing a Jeff Hardy inspired ring attire. Jeff Hardy wore white one time. Yes. On his YouTube channel. Oh, you mean an old video? I've blocked Kelly the Wise Lady. No disrespect to her, but she's just been posting way too much days content on X. It's literally every single post, and it's obsessive. And I've blocked her because of that. So I don't want to see it. I don't. Anybody who obsesses over days will get blocked. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm just getting a little bit tired of it. So Javon Evans through a table. Ethan doesn't get the pinfall though. We're at a commercial. We're going to stay picture in picture, hopefully. Yeah, so I blocked her. She going through this obsessive stage. Check out this video of Days from 5 years ago. You need to watch it if you want like Days like me. It's like, oh my god, fuck off. Take 2-1. She wants to be one of the moderators so bad. She is trying fucking hard, man. She is trying hard, too hard. I fucked her off. I can't do with it. The blatant ass kissing, what's going off, is just too much for me. I am not into that. So it's like you got a block for that reason. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. I don't want. I see enough Days posts every day as it is. Yeah, flipping more. So now she's gone. She's done. Kelly, the wise lady. I think she's a lovely lass. Don't get me wrong, but she's obsessed with Days. For the last 2 days, she's just been posting old videos of Days and really climbing up his ass. Had enough. Like, fuck off. Had enough now. You're done. You're gone. I can't do that blatant butt kissing. And it's blatant butt kissing. No, fuck off. Do one. Obsess over me. I love it. That's Daniel. He obsesses over you. You've got that's your version. Is a lot of it is sad. They all do. Yeah, I just get sick of it. She's been reposting Days videos for the last 2 days, and it's every single post. It's too much, man. I love Days. I think he's a great YouTuber. I love his content. Always will. But God, people just stop crawling up his ass just to get on unfucking scene. Is that really what you want to do? Just to get on unseen? Wow. No, fuck off. Ethan going after Javon Evans. Javon Evans is slightly outside of the ring, holding onto the bottom rope. Javon Evans is teetering. Stops Ethan with a punch. It's hanging on his Ethan. Back from the commercial break. Oh. Oh, nice clothesline over the top. Oh, gets caught by Ethan. Evans up. Oh, nice power bomb. Ethan goes for the pin. Oh, close. The OG, we really ever do that, and he knows it. Yeah, because we don't need to do that. We don't need to be constantly posting, especially hold content. And I know he appreciates it, of course he does, but to the level that Kelly's just like posting it constantly, it's enough's enough. So she's gone. She's done. I don't care. You will never see one of those us repeating his videos. I don't mind if you did, but to the level that she's doing it is ridiculous. Javon Evans is getting to Ethan. They've got a new announce desk. There's a table set up between it. Finally, our dream match happened. I wonder who's next for Obafemi. Probably a rematch with Trick Williams, to be honest. Javon Evans, nice. Got the chair into the face of Ethan Page. Javon Evans going up. Oh, nice net breaker into the table. Oh, it looks like both. Oh, obviously Javon Evans took the most of that on his back. This is awesome chance. Nice line by Vic Joseph there. He said that you video game 2K25 where you can create wrestling moves. Javon Evans does it in real life. Obafemi versus Irish Rebel. Oh, that was sick. We need a replay of that. I've just missed it. Here we go. So Javon Evans goes up over the top rope into Ethan Page on the announce desk. The announce desk stays upright. This is a street fight, baby. Javon Evans, nice move. Corkscrew, 1, 2. Ethan kicks out. Goes for a chair. Setting him up, putting his head into the chair. I like this match between Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez. Good. Jumps up, goes to stomp, but he gets the chair in his face for his trouble. Ethan has now got Javon Evans. Wait for just a fade. Got a net breaker into the chair. And he's got the chair back on the head of Ethan. Javon Evans. Net breaker into the chair. That was sick. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Nice. No. Goes off the ropes into a net breaker in with the chair around the neck of Ethan Page. Javon Evans picks up the victory. I mean, look at these moves. Look at this. It's like a flying RKO, really, in fairness. And he gets the 1, 2, 3. I like this match. Was a match. It was a match. The lights have gone out. Oh, here is the faction, the new faction. They are here. They're in the crowd. Who are they going after? Who are they going after? Ethan. No, they're going after Javon Evans. Javon Evans is standing tall. Here comes the new faction. They're in. They just took out Ethan Page. And now they're taking out Javon Evans. The new faction is here. OMG. Hale's not liking this. Who cares? Javon Evans is up. He gets thrown into a power bomb. It's sick. The new faction. We was wondering if they was gonna show up. Here, baby. Making statements. Taking down everyone. And we go to a commercial break. Ethan has to lose. I don't think Ever was be happy at that either, to be honest. But we knew it was coming. The redemption storyline for Javon Evans was always going to happen. Very cool. The new faction making their presence known. Taking down Ethan Page and Javon Evans, mainly Javon Evans. They went after the wrong person. Why did they go after the wrong person? They said that no one is safe. So why would they go after the heels? Just the heels? They did say that no one's safe. So for me, that was the ideal thing to do. Ideal. Do. Just an advert. We're not missing anything. It seems like they're going after baby faces. No, because they drop kicked Ethan Page. If you watched, they dropped Ethan Page out of the ring. He got a drop kick from Jaguar, whatever his name is, Sugars or something. Sugars. Just watching Trick Williams. Stand and Deliver, Saturday, April 19th, night one of WrestleMania. Later the same night. They need to go for human resource. They need to go to human resource. That's Ava. Ava, we've been attacked by the faction again. Let's just call them the faction. We will soon be back from the advert, and then we're pretty much ready for tonight's main event. Julia versus Stephanie Vaca. Let's go. Big running knee. So impressive. Anyway, we're coming back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what's this? We've got strobe lighting. Who's coming down? What the hell? Nothing. I don't know what that was about. Someone just literally said they dreamt about days. What, in Days' stream? They dreamt about days, really? It's getting fucking sad, man. They're watching too much Days stuff. If they're dreaming about Days, they're watching way too much Days videos. Fuck that, that'd be a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, people! Nah, they wouldn't have had a fucking dream about Days. They just want to get fucking noticed in his chat. Fucking sad little prick. Fuck off. That haircut looks nice on him. Is it Dane? We've got Sean. Is this the Cullen? We're gonna get a new name for this faction. Is this what these guys are? The Cooling. So Sean Spears. Brooke Stenson. Oh, you mean Brooke Stenson with his new hair? Yeah, they are the Cullen. They're called the Cooling. Cooling. Not the Calling, the Cooling. Alright, cool. That's their faction name. We still don't know who that faction is. But at least we know who they are. That's cool. I mean, Jesus Christ, people are sad. Days, I dreamt of you. Days, will you see my post? Days, I'm going to share videos of all your stuff in the past. Please acknowledge me. Days. So annoying. So annoying. If you lot did that to me, I'd tell you all to fuck off. We've got Eddie Thorpe with Sarah Schreiber. He is in the crowd. NXT Underground for next week's NXT. They probably get Days 6 doll. Making 2K25 bloody models of Days. It's just, come on, it's sad, right? Come on, you've got better things to do. Buck Cullen is a good name for the band. Yeah, the Calling is a name, but it's Cullen. It's Culling. But that trick chance from the crowd. He's coming from behind. That is why he's coming from behind. He attacks Eddie Thorpe. They was telling him he's from behind. Ah, sick. He's attacking Eddie Thorpe. They're coming down to ringside. It goes over the barricade next to the announce desk. Whoop that trick. Whoop that Thorpe. And Thorpe is getting his head hit in. I mean, he even oversold it there. He threw himself into the announce desk. Repetition. And Trick now beating up on Eddie Thorpe inside the ring. What? That trick? Whoop, that trick. Dumped outside the ring. Trick means business. We might not even wait till next week. That trick chance. Oh, sick. That looks pretty cool. Dave, you're making me laugh so hard over here. Whoop that Thorpe. Tag team match, 6-person tag team match next week. The Family versus the Cullen. Then Ricky Saints versus Ridge Holland next week. Good game, good game. Yeah. And then Women's United States Championship. Chelsea Green versus Soruka. OMG. We're live for that next week. So make sure that you're back here for that. NXT is killing it. Here is Chelsea Green text. He's absolutely appalled by NXT for schedule the United States Championship match without my approval, March 18th. I vote to overturn the decisions of yours truly, Chelsea Green. Oh my god, she's hilarious. There is Julian, there's Stephanie Walker. That is next on NXT Roadblock. Title versus title. It's all on the line, baby. Julia. Have I put an extra I in? I don't know. Is it not? I think it's not. Julia versus Valkor. I'm never sure how many eyes to put, to be honest. NXT doing better than on SmackDown. No doubt we're going to get a new champion tonight. So whether it's North American or NXT, still needs to be decided. I forgot what I was searching for them. Oh, can't wait to go to bed. I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely knackered. It's got about 20 minutes this match, maybe a bit more. Might go into overtime. This match is about to kill it. The Undertaker it on NXT. Like OMG. We knew he was going to be there. We just didn't know what he was going to do. We haven't seen Bubba Ray yet. We haven't. Well, we know we've seen Booker T, of course, he's on commentary, but we haven't seen Bubba Ray yet. So, could we see him soon? We've seen Nikki. Oh, my God. I'm going to quickly just get some water. Freshen up. Oh my God, I'm yawning my head off. Oh. Ah, Sapphire, hello. Hello, dude. How are you doing, Sapphire? Hopefully you're well. Do you remember you? What? What happened there? His message got taken down. Uh, Sapphire, shout out to you. Long time no see. Yeah, it's great to see you, dude. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. Back from the commercial break. Here comes Stephanie Verker. Did you remember we want to sleep at AW Live Scream? Then Junk was like 12 hours. Oh man, I can't cope with their shows. I'm all right. Been really busy with school. No worries, Sapphire. Shout out to you, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Good to have you around, as always. So Stephanie Verker on her way down to the ring. Horny little devil she is. Who wins this match? Stephanie Verker, North American champion for now. Which one walks out with all the gold? Is it going to be Julia two belts? Or is it Stephanie two belts? Who knows? Cultaholics have to watch AEW. Culture Wrestling do as well, but they like it. So it's not for me. Here comes Julia. I'm guessing the Addy Boys won earlier. Yes, they did. They retained the NXT championships. TNA championship, sorry. Keep getting it confused. Here comes Julia. She's had a colour change. She's now got blue hair. She looks alright with blue hair, actually. She looks pretty cool. I like it. Look for her. Best of Chile. The best of Japan. There's only one thing we'll find out tonight. Who wins the NXT Championship or who wins the North American title? Title for title. Winner takes all. Unite a main event. One fall. Title for title. If you've never seen a 5-star match, you're about to see one. That's very good. Hopefully they deliver. One of the South American wrestlers. Fuck Hall of Fame this year. It's on at 6 a.m. They can get fucked. Is that what time it starts? Fuck that. I mean, honestly, we'll be watching SmackDown for sure. I'll do the SmackDown watch along, but that can kiss ass. I will watch that when I get up. Fortunately, I've got a free weekend that week and I haven't got my daughter, so I've got to use my time wisely to sleep because stand and delivers around about 4, 5 o'clock. Then at night one, you know what I mean? It's too much. It's, Days does Hall of Fame. He's a fucking insane. He's fucking insane. I mean, surely to God, you haven't that greedy. You can't be that greedy, surely. Dave, I watched one of your old videos and I really enjoyed it. Oh, good. Which old video did you watch? When's the next stream? When am I live next? We're live on Friday for SmackDown. New time though. It's from Brussels, from Spain. Sorry, we will be starting at 6 p.m. UK time, which is about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern. So that's in the afternoon America time. I'm leaving it until Sunday when it's only a two night main. Yeah, gonna say I'll watch it at some point over the weekend. I have no intentions of watching it. No, fuck that, no chance. 6 o'clock in the morning. What the flip? Honestly, if Days does that, then I know he'll want to watch it. I get it, but that's his greed, man. Sleep comes before a fucking show. I'm sorry, it just does. Especially if you want to be fresh for stand and deliver and not. I am giving that away. We don't do Hall of Fame on this channel anyway, so it's no big loss. I will be here for it. I have to go for now. Sapphire, shout out to you, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully, see you soon in the future. Obviously, back live on Friday for SmackDown. Nice rolls up by the girls. This match has started. They're rolling outside the ring, right near the announce desk. Nice little tussle. Julia doesn't look too happy. How did Days do it? What do you mean? How does Days do it? I don't know. He's man. The amount of streaming he does, because to be honest, he sleeps during the day. He's basically survives American hours. That's how he runs his life. I can't do that. I can't do that. I've got way too much stuff going off in my world to be able to be that committed. Julian asking Stephanie Vaquer to get up. Stephanie does get up. Nice. Takes Julia over the top rope. She goes flattering down to the floor. Bit jolty on the way down, though. It wasn't clean. Stephanie goes up over the top. Nice crossbody. Somebody's dropped the Sharpie. There's somebody's Sharpie right there in the middle of the aisle. We're at a commercial break, by the way. Picture in, picture. I mean, honestly, Stephanie Vickers' uh, costume go any further up her ass crack. Julia. Oh, net breaker down to the hard floor. Points up to the sky, does Julia. What have you got in this match? Who, in your opinion, is winning? I have. Did I predict this match? I don't even think I even predicted this match. To be fair, boot to the face of Stephanie. Julia sizing her up. Goes in for the run. Leg across the face of Stephanie. Stephanie gets dragged into the ring. We are literally a minute away from coming back from the advert. Not doing too bad. Julia distracted. I watched videos from your old channel, like the old times. Yeah, they're a bit bad though, them. Unfortunately, the old toilets, they're just not as good as the new ones because I was wooden. I don't deliver them as well. I watch them old videos and I cringe. I cringe so badly, especially on the old channel. They're not the greatest. Did you watch the one with Dave in Fake Life in? That's pretty good. I do like that one. Hunt rhymes with yeah. Okay, Julia, nice move. She's got her in a like a Boston. Julia going in. Oh, she's gonna do the move to Stephanie. Oh my God, Julia's copying Stephanie the curse move. Oh my God, OMG. Stephanie kicks straight out. It's like she's like must be laughing and going, "You just used my move against me, you bitch." It's cool. Back from the advert with title for title. We saw this during the commercial break. Nice net breaker to the floor. Stephanie gets a big boot to Julia's face. Big clothesline into the corner. Stephanie takes a run up. Double knees into the face of Julia. Booker T loved that move. Stephanie got Julia, good, put her in a neck break. Now she does the face pump to Julia. Dave, yes, the old watch, the Dave and Fake Life Toy Hunt. Good, don't I found the mask. I found it. They're so close. Booker T getting a mention. Why did Booker T get a Booker T? Booker T. Tippy tippy top. They're on top rope territory. Julia going for a superplex. Oh, it's going to be glorious. And she gets it. Big, massive superplex. Man, these girls are putting it on the line. Who wins? I mean, look at this move by Julia. Love it. This is awesome. Chance bomb the crowd, of course. Julia, nice move, but Stephanie kicks out. Ugh. Julia gonna go up for a run up. Misses. Stephanie goes in with a clothesline of her own. The legs of Julia up on the ropes. Ah, nice takedown. It's a good match. Stephanie putting her up. Plants it down onto the knee. 2, kick out. Getting closer and closer to a pinfall, but not quite close. Stephanie putting it all on the line. Both North American and NXT championships are available. Goes up top. Nice. She gets caught into a guillotine. A triangle. She turns it round. Got locked into a submission move. Julia trying. Stephanie could be in trouble. Stephanie Vicker, not in a position to tap though. Her hands are way out of position. She manages to break it by getting to the bottom rope. Julia drags it back into the center of the ring. Gets caught though. Small package. Only an ear fall. Julia with a nice running knee. 1, 2. Stephanie kicks out. It's a great matchup. Oh, scoops her up, drops her down. That looked a bit dodge. Super kick to the face, double super kick. Julia's still on her feet. Not for long. Gets put on the knee. Stephanie goes for the same move again. Julia must be down. 1, 2. It is over. Julia is no longer champion. Stephanie Vicker, new NXT female champion. Stephanie Vicker, Stephanie 2 belts. Does it? She is cream of the crop. She is the best female wrestler in NXT. Bar Jordan Grace, of course. But there you go. There is the answer to the question. Who is the best female in NXT? It is Stephanie Vicker. Fun fact, it was rumoured that Julia is having a bit of time off with an injury. That's why the titles have changed hands. It was exposed once this match was made. We're aware that there was titles on the line. But no, Stepknot's taking it away from Stephanie Vicker. Much deserved victory. Big, big win for her. NXT North American Champion. Referee there just telling her to celebrate. Ticker tape parade. I mean, look at this. Absolute scenes. Enjoy the moment. This is sensational. What a great way to finish the show. Yeah, Stephanie Vicker, you knew. NXT North American Champion Julia. Obviously heartbroken, but very, very proud at the same time. What a show tonight. It's been good, man. And there we go. That is how we're finishing it. Stephanie on top. Big, massive smile on her face with the 2 titles. Oh, what is next for NXT and Stephanie Vicker? Who is going to be the next challenger? Unbelievable. Next episode is next week. There you go. Get your scores in. A good show. Unfortunately, I was tired all the way through it, so I was yawning me flipping head off. I do apologise. Enough sleep today, unfortunately, but I will sleep tonight. But Stephanie Vicker steals the show. She is the main star. We saw the new faction. They got involved in the after the Javon Evans match after he beat Ethan Page. We had the Hardy Boys retain. We had Moose retain. Uh, yeah, it's been a good show. We've got John and Grace beating Roxanne Perez. Been a good show. You know what? Where am I? Where am I on this one? I'm just trying to think. Where is my allegiance? I am going. I'm gonna go too silly. Only because we knew there was a title changing hands. That's me. Give the show an 8.75. Flipping it. That's huge. Yeah, she's going to take some time to heal up. She's injured. She is legit injured. That's why she is. That's why the title change has happened. So yeah, that is a true story. But nothing taken away from Stephanie Vicker. She does deserve the championship. 7.5 says Dylan. It was a good show, no doubt about it. I think 7.75 is pretty decent. Stephen give it a 7. I did not know Julia was born in London. Yes, she is. She's dual nationality is Julia. London, she's Japan, and I think there's somewhere else as well. She's got dual nationality, but yeah, she was born here in the UK first. Yeah, but she obviously she's Japanese. That's why she doesn't look Japanese, by the way. If you've noticed, there's you know what I mean. Data filming last episode for people who are training in the to be wrestlers. What the LFG. Very cool. Good show, says Shakim. Yeah, it's been a blast. I've enjoyed tonight. I need to go to bed though. I'm absolutely shattered. Clearly, nobody is safe when it comes to Revolution 2.0. Even Javon Evans. Yep, Lamaro Hockey, you are correct, sir. People saying, oh, they're going after baby faces. No, they're just going after everyone. Ethan Page even got a super kick uh, from Shagwar Sugars, I think his name is. Some stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, it was a good show tonight. Expected a good show. Clearly some fascinating matches. It's nice when they just flow like that. Not many promos and shit like that going off. On an issue that obviously we'll always have is the amount of time on breaks that we take. That they dragged. Remember, Dave will be at 7 p.m. SmackDown for people in the UK. I start at 6. The show starts at 7. We'll be live from 6 p.m. on Friday. UK time, so I think it's about 1 p.m. Eastern. I think it's around about that. Some stuff like that. You know, you'll figure it out. But anyway, it is a good night for me. I'm off to bed. I'm off to go sleep now. So thank you for everyone that's joined. Make sure that you slap a like on the stream and make sure that you hit that notification bell for the live stream on Friday. I'm not going to set it up tonight. I will do over the next couple of days. So yeah, obviously we've got the Carabao Cup as well this weekend to look forward to as well. So two big streams coming up over the weekend: SmackDown on Friday, and then the League Cup final, Liverpool Newcastle on Sunday. So yeah, we'll be doing some stuff. So I'll catch you all at the weekend. Have a great rest of the week. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. See you later. Bye.